It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the journey of your life. So, moving to another country, it has its ups and downs and its pros and cons, you could say. But for me, it's not just the new country you get to experience, or the cultures, or the food even. But for me, it's always the people, the people that I get to meet, and not just people that I get to meet, but the conversations I get to have with them. And of course, every conversation starts on a kind of safe, superficial, friendly level, and that's great. That's all conversations must have a beginning. But for me, I like to see where it goes, where it takes me. I mean, even making new friends, you could say, is like an adventure. It's a journey, because you wanna discover. At least I do. I wanna discover how far I can go with this relationship, how deep I can go, because I'm really after those deep connections with people. And the only way to get those deep connections with people for me is to be open and vulnerable. So that means sharing stories that I don't know, they bring out the human thing in you, It's not just stories that you're proud of, or success that you achieved, or whatever you did in your home country. But for me, it's like, well, let's call them the war stories, the things that really hurt you, the things that you're maybe not so proud of, the grief you experienced, maybe loss and stuff like that. Because that is where, real human connection starts to come to the surface. And for me, that is so beautiful, because then you you have this bubble with the two of you or the four of you or whatever, this group, you have this bubble. And, there's a lot of magic going on inside that bubble. And like outside the bubble, nothing matters. It's like you create this vacuum of time and space, and for a short period of time, nothing else matters. It's just, the things that go on in this bubble, you could say. And for me, that is always so beautiful when that happens. But it's very rare, It's not like I have one of those conversations like every day or even every week. For me, it's like, well, I have to go out and find it. And the only way for me to find it is to put myself out there, to open up myself and to become vulnerable. And that's not always easy, It's not easy to, just open up and show the vulnerable side of yourself to other people, because people are going to have an opinion about it, and you're also going to have to deal with rejection, because, well, not everybody is looking for that openness and for vulnerability. And I think I did a video a while ago about how to deal with rejection, so I'm see if I can find it and I'll post it up here. But for me, it's always worth it, the dealing with the rejection when you open up and become vulnerable. That kind of sucks. But for me, it's always worth it, because, in the end, you will find those people, at least that's how I see it, I will find those people that I can have those, those really deep, meaningful connections with. And then the conversations come to the surface that really matter, All these stories come to the surface, and there's so much magic and so much valuable information in those stories, It's about experiences, about emotions, about, things that happen to you in your darkest time, and how you dealt with it and how you're dealing with it. And the good thing about sharing those stories, it's not just about sharing, it's also about healing. Because when you find the courage inside yourself to really open up and start to share those stories, you start to heal your wounds deep down inside. And that's, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. So anyways, that's it for now. I feel like I'm doing less and less videos and more into writing these days. So I guess I'm exploring the writing now, and the videos have become like not so important lately. So let's see where this journey will take us. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Anyways, like the video, share it, that'd be great. And see you in the next one. All right, much love. Bye bye.